How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the ladder PvP experience, and today I have a challenge with Ava, our resident Katana master. Essentially, he defeated Robot Rob, our resident Great Wizard, the other day, so I thought I would challenge him here for the throne. Now, the build that I decided to take into this ladder match as a test as well was also the build that I introduced in my last episode of the Poise Showcase series. So I'm not going to explain how it works here. If you want to take a look at that, I've included a link to that episode in the description below. Now, also, one of the boys on the Discord, Tugboat, actually decided to host here today. And I'm opening, obviously, with the Dark Great Machete and the Reinforced Dark Sword to get those Hyper Armor trades in combo with the Dark Sword there. Now, Ava's decided to open up here with the Washing Pole, taking advantage of its exceptional reach for those running attacks. Now, you'll notice here, unfortunately, there's quite a bit of latency, but it's one of those things, Dark Souls, with the latency, so the fight continues. Excellent pressure here by Ava, as usual, with that Katana. Now, you'll notice with this particular build, it's quite good at utilizing the Dark Sword there as an opener to lead into Hyper Armor trades with the Great Machete, but also the other way around. If you can bait trades successfully with that Great Machete and getting your 2-hit combos, you can follow up with a swing from the Dark Sword, which capitalizes on its reach, which can also punish those rolls or get those roll catches in as well. Washing pole with its reach. Great game, Ava. GG. Alrighty guys, so round 2 of our match here today, and Ava has switched it up to the Uchigatana, his main. And obviously I'm opening with the same setup here, the Dark Great Machete with the Dark Sword, or Reinforced Dark Sword I should say. Now Ava's also packing an Arbalest there with explosive bolts for excellent utility, and you'll notice here again in this fight there is quite a bit of latency, unfortunately. Now, Ava and I, we usually have a bit of latency in our fights, but not to this degree, so perhaps it was Tugboat hosting over there. But nonetheless, the fight continues here, guys. And again, Ava is piling on that pressure. Excellent Katana work here by Ava. Great spacing as well. Go for some big hits there with the Great Machete. And there you have it, guys. Good game, Ava. Alrighty guys, so round 3 of our match here today, and Ava and I have decided to host each other, or for Ava to host me. Essentially removing Tug for this fight to see if it improved the latency a bit. Now again, the focus here for me remains the same, baiting into those Hyper Armor trades, either by opening with the Dark Sword, or getting my timing right in active frames. Excellent spacing there by Ava. He's really got that spacing down pat here for this particular round. There you have it, guys. Great game ever. Final round of our match here today, guys, and Avery's opening with the Arbalest in the left and the Uchigatana in the right, mounting that pressure straight away there, guys, forcing me into this corner. Now, one thing I'll say about this build, I've talked a lot about its combo potential here with the Dark Sword, and also by getting your active frame timing correct with the Great Machete when you bait those trades. One thing I do want to talk about though is a couple of its glaring weaknesses in my opinion. Now, one of them is stamina management. I feel that with this particular build, stamina management is very important. Not so much when you're using the Dark Sword, but when you're going for those combos with the Great Machete. The Great Machete is quite stamina intensive, and it's very easy to lose sight of that and actually get into that negative stamina zone. Now, you don't want to do that, obviously, because you'll pretty much be bait, and after that your opponent will get those free hits in. So you really have to learn to stamina manage appropriately and know how much stamina you have to get out your combos, while also having some to roll out. Now, in my opinion, I think leaving enough stamina there to have 2 rolls after a combo is sufficient. But again, it's really difficult to manage that, obviously in the heat of battle, with an opponent like Ava, who's quite aggressive, quite good here with his spacing and his katana attacks. Another thing, guys, the moveset itself and the combos are quite predictable for a reactive player, so you really have to keep an eye on that. And there you have it, guys. Great game ever. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. If you're enjoying my content, please subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.